Hey friends, today we'll be talking about prayer. I don't know about you, but one thing I often hear from atheists and other people is, why do you pray? So many prayers go unanswered. It doesn't seem to do anything for you. And it comes from a faulty understanding of prayer. Sometimes with prayer, we think of it like the force or magic, that we can bend reality to our will and what we want, right? And so when we don't get our way, it's like, wow, that's some bad magic, or wow, you're bad at using the force. But that's not what prayer is for. Yes, we're supposed to pray. Jesus says to ask the Father. James talks about praying the right way with the right spirit. And yes, we're supposed to pray. David prays in the Old Testament, etc., etc. However, the primary point of prayer is not to bend God's will to you so that you can get everything on your Amazon wish list. No. Prayer is meant to align your will and your spirit, your heart, your desires, your mind, how you live with God's will. Remember the Lord's Prayer, thy will be done, and all that. So that's what we're after as Christians. And so prayer is meant to humble us. When we're on our knees, guess what we're not doing? We're not on the throne. When you pray, you're worshiping. And you're putting God on the throne of your life. He's on the ultimate throne. He created the universe. He's all powerful, all of that stuff. But when you pray, you're putting him on the throne of your heart, of your life, and you're orienting yourself to his will. That's the point of prayer. So even if your prayers were never answered, even if you prayed and nothing ever happened, but God says that's not going to be the case, but even if so, even if nothing you wanted ever happened through prayer, you would still pray. Why? As Christians, we're supposed to worship. It's not about results per se, though there will be results. But oftentimes the results are in here. We're more humble, we're more patient, we're more reliant on God and not our own understanding. We read that in Proverbs. And God is worshipped in our life. That's why we pray. And so whenever someone tells you, why do you pray? Nothing really happens, or things don't often happen. You tell them, that's not the point. We pray because we worship. Even if nothing ever happened the way we wanted it to, we would still pray because God is still good. God still loves us, and we want to live in obedience to him. Anyways, that's all for today. And yeah, keep on praying.